and get going now. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about our prompt, okay? So I'm going to share it. Here we go. Okay, so our prompt is on, oh, Angel's here. Awesome. Okay. All right, so we're going to be talking about your very first writing assignment here today, okay? So for example, we've been talking about summaries and fair summaries and how to summarize, and I think that you guys are good on summaries, right? You're so good that now you're going to write your own summary for a major grade. It's okay, but like, see, here's the thing. You've now gotten an overview of like what skills you need for it, but I'm hoping that like it's not going to be as scary as you thought. Like my first paper, oh my gosh, for college. So, okay, first of all, we're going to break it down and talk about like what you need to do for this. And then after that, we're going to talk about the quiz that you need to take, okay? If you haven't taken that quiz. All right, so first of all, you're going to read this article that's up here, okay? It's from the Atlantic. It's college students have a chance to serve their own country. So it's basically an opinion piece, okay? So the whole point of this is that you guys need to be able to
convey your own opinion.
Not your own opinion, somebody else's opinion without inserting your own. Fair enough? Yeah. Later on, you get to insert your own, okay? But first of all, you need to be able to represent the other. You have to give a fair shake to the other side, okay?
So
this is what
this just summarizing their opinion.
The whole article, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so you need to tell me, and here's what it is. So you're introducing the controversy. So what's this topic? What are they talking about? Give me background if I need it, okay? If the background's in the article, make sure you put that in the beginning paragraph you have, okay? Tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is break this down so that it's like, hey, here's an outline of what you probably wanna have it look like, okay? I'll try to do that like tonight or something if I have time. If not, I'll do it really early in the morning. Okay, so anyways, another thing is that you want to introduce why people are debating this issue. Okay, why is this a big, deal? Okay, like Corona. Corona's got many different subtopics. Okay, education, jobs, money. You can keep going. Okay, but another thing is that you want to introduce who the writer is and why they're a stakeholder. So why do they care about this controversy? Okay. Do they care? It's more than just a paycheck. Yes, they're getting paid for the piece, but they cared about this topic enough to take it, okay? Or to write about it, okay? And if necessary, introduce anybody else that they keep talking about. Like if they keep talking about like this one particular study or something else, like it's like you have to define terms. You get what I'm saying? Like, you might need to give me a little bit background so that I have a taste of what's going on here, because you will become a little bit more informative. This is just practice for what you're going to be doing on later on when you're summarizing articles. Then you're going to break them down and talk about why either they're right or wrong, because they're going to be either agreeing with you or disagreeing, right? Mm-hmm. So you see what I'm saying? All right, so moving on, you want to make sure you have a concise summary. I don't want like 1,000-pager. You don't want to write a 1,000-pager. So, okay, all right, you do you. But the point is you want to keep it to a page. Okay, it's a page, single space, typed. You should be able to do this. It's not like it's, I'm not asking for blood, sweat, and tears, but maybe I am. I don't know. We'll see. When you come to me crying, we'll know. Okay, so anyways, then, what else are we doing here? Okay, make sure that you have MLA format. We're gonna go over MLA format as we get closer to, like, you probably have an idea of what it is, but I'm gonna put like examples on the outline. How about that? Yeah, okay. Of how you need to quote for this particular thing. Like if you take a quotation out of your article, what you want to do is make sure you give them credit because you just want to, okay? All right, and that's kind of about it. This is, you want to think about how you want to summarize it. Would it be better to do a play-by-play, or would it be better to do like, we're looking at the argument as a whole, and then we're breaking it down and saying, hey, this is their main claim, this is their reason number one, and then this is the evidence that goes with reason number one, okay? And I have outlines for that too. Because remember the outlines I showed you? Yeah, see, I mean, like, I'm the giver of gifts, okay? I'm the keeper of the rings. Okay, so this is also the rubric if you want to get a good look at this and see how awesome it is. I didn't write this, but it basically tells you, hey, make sure you give them a fair summary, okay? Don't tell me like, hey, they're a duty head. Okay, well, they're a duty head, but that's your personal opinion. Remember, this is not about your opinion yet. You will get your time. You will get your show. Because why is this is called rhetoric? It's persuasion. But right now we need to look at how other people use persuasive arguments, okay?
You know what I am persuaded and perplexed about? It's like, why these girls?
Share. Okay. All right. And then after that, you're gonna make sure for homework, you guys are gonna read this if we don't have enough time in class. So you're gonna read this for homework. And then we're gonna take a quiz today. Okay.
Did we do the quiz yesterday?
If we did the quiz yesterday, then what we're gonna be doing is looking at the
Cause like, was it just like a simple like 3-4 question quiz where we like which
yep.
definitions? Oh, then we did that.
So if that's it, that's all we're doing. Okay.